dipersembahkan oleh
Namo Buddha Shakyamunaye Chomdende Tijinshepa Chachomba Yang Taba Zobe Sanje Nyame Tube Wambe Shabjidur Chimame Bala Gowe Rabdu Dede Gosum Kupachimbi Chansarsing Japsu Chiwo Dadon Semjian Tamjiji Ju Jinji Labar Zedo Sol Tamke Tukji Shakji Risu Chung Yenji Mutu Duji Punjamba Serji Lumbo Dabur Jibiku Shakji Jarbu Shavla Chatsarlo. On this very auspicious occasion of Raya Waisak 2569 at Borobudur, the holy place in Indonesia, with highest honor and devotion, I send my heartfelt greetings to all of you. As we all know, Lord Buddha Shakyamuni is the light and sun that shines wisdom, compassion, love, kindness, and peace to entire humanity and all sentient beings on earth and throughout the endless, infinite space. The teaching of Lord Buddha Shakyamuni is vast like space, deep like space, with no limitation. And it is everlasting, ever-present truth, relevance to every generation for past 2,569 years. Same way into the future. Because of the basic teaching of Buddha is based on the practical foundation of the wish of every living being. That is, every living being wish to be free from suffering, and every living being wish to be happy. And for this, out of 45 years of teaching the sacred Dharma, turning the wheel of Dharma, the first wheel of Dharma is turned at the Varanasi, and which is known as first wheel of Dharma. That is 7 weeks after his enlightenment. He attained enlightenment at Bodh Gaya, under the Bodhi tree in the holy land of India. And this first teaching is later compiled by his disciples, direct disciples, into 17 volumes, which is known as First Wheel of Dharma. The content of that is enormous, but essence is Four Noble Truths. The first noble truth is truth of suffering, which every living being wishes to be free from, regardless of any level, any kind of physical manifestation, human or animal or every sentient being wishes to be free from suffering. And then, second noble truth is that suffering does not happen without cause and condition. The cause and condition of the suffering is created and manifested by individual sentient beings through ignorance, through greed, through hatred, through jealousy, through ego pride. And as a result of that, suffering manifests. Then, third noble truth is truth of free from suffering, truth of peace, nirvana, happiness and joy eternal, non-dualistic joy internal. That is, when the cause and conditions of suffering we overcome, then suffering itself we will be free from. So that is the truth of the peace, nirvana and freedom. And then fourth noble truth is how to be free from suffering by overcoming the cause and conditions of suffering. Then the entire path is shown by the Buddha. That path is enormous, vast. It is according to each individual's capacity. Every one of us have different capacity. According to our capacity, then Buddha's teaching was vast and enormity. As I mentioned earlier, it is 17 volume. And this is summarized into very basic Eightfold Noble Path. Right view, right resolve, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. And that is way through which we can travel from where we are right now with our own wish for joy, happiness, peace, harmony, and our burden of our level of suffering impermanent, and all kind of grievances and pain each one of us are facing right now.
Memetik pencerahan dan kebijaksanaan dalam momentum peringatan Waisak, momen di mana seluruh umat Buddha diingatkan kembali untuk meningkatkan kesadaran atas ajaran yang telah diberikan oleh Sang Buddha. Bergerak dan berusaha menata diri untuk mencapai moksa, pencerahan kesempurnaan tujuan hidup. Pesan Waisak dalam Newsline.
The very basic suffering of human being, for example, is birth, old age, sickness, and death. 4 rivers of samsara we have to cross, and we successfully cross them through Eightfold Noble Path. And now, summarize this Eightfold Noble Path. Then we should have first clear motivation for doing anything in our life. We do anything to make our life better. Better in a sense, we have more peace and harmony in our life, in our heart. We can provide and assist others to achieve peace and harmony in their life. The love and compassion of Buddha manifest through us. So this is the basic summary of the entire Eightfold Noble Path. For this, we have to restrain ourselves from any harmful, negative actions towards others and towards ourselves. And anything that is helpful, virtuous, and positive, words, thoughts, and action, we must practice. We must conduct. And above all, we have to tame our mind. Our mind, when it is overwhelmed by greed, suffering. When it is overwhelmed by aversion, hatred, suffering. When it is overwhelmed by jealousy, suffering. And all of that is ignorance, suffering. So one have to transform this. Transform this kind of very basic cause and conditions of our suffering. Then we can assist others to liberate them from their suffering. Any ability we have, instead of becoming egoistic, selfish, we should be humble, appreciative, and generous to share our strength, our knowledge, our wisdom, our ability to everyone, regardless of who they are. At the same time, in this world today, we have so many religious and so many ideology and so many environmental degradations. To overcome this, we should respect every ideology, every religion, and every part of environmental existence. Our beautiful home, planet Earth, the earth, water, fire, air, and space. All of these elements put together, and this which gives us life, sustains our life. We have to keep the balance. We have to do our best. And I wanted to express my appreciation for this wonderful Waisak, Hari Raya Waisak. It has been organized for many years, especially at Borobudur, holy place of Borobudur, Indonesia. I wanted to dedicate the merit to everyone who is involved. Perwakilan Umat Buddha Indonesia, the organization. And at the same time, I wanted to dedicate the merit to everyone involved to make this wonderful event happen. And particularly for this year, late Pak Murdaya Wajyami Marita Po, who passed away. Buddha bless him. And respected Ibu Hartati Murdaya, continuously serving the holy Dharma. Buddha bless her and have continuous good health to continue this work for the sake of everyone, all sentient beings. And all the organizations there, Mahayana, Theravada, Vajrayana, and all the organizations, volunteers, and everyone, I wanted to express deepest gratitude for everyone and wanted to dedicate the merit and wisdom of all of you for the benefit of all sentient beings to finally reach Buddhahood, the Tathagat. Before that, in this very special historical place, Indonesia, nation of Indonesia, in this long time back, Suvarnadip, enlightened Dharmakirti was born and established great Buddhist institution. And then in year 982, Atisha Dipankar Srijana was born in India and came to Indonesia, Suvarnadip, to receive teachings from Dharmakirti. She spent 12 years there. Particularly myself, we all follower of Atisha Dipankar Srijana as well. The Lord Buddha Shakyamuni's teaching and its lineage is established and spread, and myself is part and parcel of the beneficiary of such great action taken 982 years ago, and then continuously for many decades. And this way, may there be continuous prosperity, happiness, joy in Indonesia and throughout this world. May humanity enjoy harmony, peace, prosperity, and enlightenment. 진나 대와 추수호 펜디 남카 차버르쇼 누나 동하르 다기 쿨 코와 동하르 지잠수 똥버르쇼.
MetroTV.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.